you.
690 miles of deals, actually. It is the world's longest yard sale, the 127 yard sale, which is happening across 6 states.
And Director of Media Relations, Josh Randall, is joining us from Pikeville, Tennessee, with more. So first, tell us about how the 127 sale, and how did it get started, and how many vendors do you have participating?
So it started in 1987 when some local officials in Jamestown, Tennessee, were looking for a way to pull people off the major highways into the more rural areas. So they came up with this idea.
And how many participants do you have this year?
Well, because it covers such a large area, 6 states, 690 miles, it's pretty difficult to count all those people, but it's definitely in the hundreds of thousands, and we've got tens of thousands of vendors.
Wow, and you have merchandise too. I saw you got those t-shirts with the 127 yard sale. So how far do people usually travel along the route to shop?
Well, you have some people who try to hit all 6 states. I would say typically, people go to a couple of states, so it could be, a few hundred miles of traveling up and down the route.
And does this happen rain or shine?
Absolutely.
And what about severe weather? Because that's always the risk. Lightning, right? Strong storms.
Yeah, I mean, vendors are used to that by now. I mean, most of them participate year after year, so they have tents to keep all their stuff dry. If it's in excess, they might have to close down temporarily, but they're back open as soon as possible.
Okay, so, yard sales are known for starting at like 4 in the morning, very, very early. Does this actually start super early in the morning as well?
That varies too. Vendors are able to open when they want to open. So depending on the weather, some of them are open, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, some a little bit later. But yeah, they get going pretty early.
How can you find out more about this, and if a yard sale is part of it, and like where to go exactly?
Well, the best thing to do is go to 127yardsale.com. All the information you could ever need is right there waiting for you.
It just sounds like fun. I'm assuming
the sport of it.
Yeah, the sport of it. I'm sure there's food.